YouTube, what up? It's your boy K. I'm back at it again. My third live stream, fourth live stream. Looking forward to checking in and giving you updates on whatever you want to know concerning the team, my injuries, getting back, playing, first series, all that good stuff. But first, I would love to say thank you for my 100,000, for reaching 100,000 subscribers. It's pretty big. It's so big that I got a nice, I want to call it a platinum plaque for my YouTube family. So shout out everybody at YouTube. Thanks for plaque to go up on my wall. So, and also thanks to you guys for checking in with me every time I post a vid, or just checking in every day almost. So thank you. On to round two. Man, great first series. Closed it out in 4 up there in Portland. Was able to come back and play. Got my 20 minutes in. I was a little skeptical going out there because I want to play longer than 20 minutes, but they told me I was capped at 20 minutes, and 20 minutes is better than no minutes. So glad to be back out there just playing the game that I love, man. It was fun, so much fun. So on to the next series. Utah's playing the Clippers right now. They're up 3-2, so if they close it out, I think we'll play here this weekend. If it goes 7, who knows when we'll play. But tune in, come support, show love. We always appreciate it. Should be a fun next series no matter who we play. Both teams are great. We're looking forward to coming out there and just having some fun, man. We'll see what happens. So, Cav is good. Knee is good. Been working hard. So, that's the update, man. Nothing too much, man. Nothing too serious. So, definitely looking forward to playing next round. Let me ask the questions now.
Yeah.
So you guys sent some questions over, I guess, before, and I picked a few out that I liked, and definitely want to answer some questions today. If you got some too, just if you see something behind the camera chair, just let me know. Any cool ones that come in while we're doing it as well, I wouldn't mind. So Andre 1800 asked me, how are you feeling health-wise? I just gave you an update. Pretty good. Legs feeling good. Working hard. Getting treatment every day. So I'll be playing next round to start the series. So here you go. If you're concerned about my health. Jake Ducey. I think I'm saying your name right. Sorry if I'm not. KD, love to see you make a video on how you mentally prepare. You do sensory deprivation with tanks like Steph? Nah. You ever meditate? Nah. Read? No. If so, any personal development? Nah. Love to know how you train your mind. For me, I train my mind by just cutting off the rest of the world and doing things that I like to do that make me happy, which is looking at this beautiful view, listening to music, playing video games, and that's about it. It's simple, man. It's simple. That stuff makes me happy. So you should do what makes you happy, man. And, all of that, the tanks and the meditation, that stuff is great. But it works for some people. It may not work for others. And I don't really think it works for me. So there you go. What else we got? You see anything? Any questions?
Kind of comes in fast on my end.
It comes in
Too fast to read.
Pause that. Who's your favorite? Eli ELLI _UQAHS MAGA. I don't even know what that is. Who's your favorite artist at the moment? Well, my boy Wale just dropped his album today. You guys check it out. Go check out Shine, the album by Wale. He got a nice little shout out for me and my brother on there, which is pretty dope. So he's from the same neighborhood, so you always gotta support the hometown acts. Obviously Drake, Logic is coming out with his stuff, so I can't say I just got one favorite artist, but if I would say just one, Wale, go check his album out. It's pretty dope. Top 5 players of all time. Mr. Buckets asked me about the top 5 players. That's tough. I don't like putting guys in there that's still playing because they still got a lot more to prove and a lot more to go. So if I may miss somebody that's playing right now, of course, Mr. LeBron James would be a top 5 player when he's done playing. So to exclude him because he's still playing, I would say Michael Jordan is 1. Man, Kobe Bryant is 2. Magic Johnson is 3. I would go. Man, it's so tough. Shaquille O'Neal is 4. He's just so dominant. I'm missing so many great players, so it's hard to say a top 5. But I would go. My last one, I would have to say. Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan, man, one of the greatest to ever touch the floor. But if you miss, when you go top 5, you just kind of taken away from the rest of the players that played in the league and that done great things. So it's hard to say a top 5, but I guess you have to. So I go with those.
Someone asked, how'd you like the Chance the Rapper concert the other night?
Oh yeah, that was dope. Chance is very talented, man. It was. He took us to church as well, man. So I felt the spirit when I left the concert, man. He was impressive, for that to be his second arena show ever. He really did a great job, and he's only gonna get better. You can tell, but he's so talented. It was great to meet him. Yeah, he definitely showed some love, man, and had some fun with it. Robert Walker asks, what other sports do you like to watch besides? Well, yeah, what other sports do you like to watch? Weird. I love watching golf, but I'm not very good at it at all. I would love to learn, love to take lessons, but I love watching it. It's just peaceful. And I like watching baseball. Also, it's a very peaceful sport as well. But I like going to the ballparks instead of watching it just on TV. Ballparks, you get a real feel of how the tradition of baseball. So baseball as well. Zach Benedict, what player's game did you try and emulate when you were younger? I love Vince Carter, but I couldn't emulate him because he was too athletic. I couldn't really emulate that athleticism. But man, so many players I watched. Man, the first tape I ever watched of a player was Billy Owens when he played for Syracuse. My godfather made me watch that. I was probably like 9 years old. I didn't know what I was watching or why I was watching it, but he told me I needed to play that just like that. As far as he was great in the mid-range, pull-up jump shots, just keeping the game simple. And so that was the first really example I had of individual players. And so Billy Owens was huge in my career, just making the game simple, being fundamental, and then I add a little flair in my game with the crossovers from Tracy McGrady. He was my idol, somebody I looked up to every single day. I tried to be like every day. And so, those two guys really had a big impact on my career. And then as I got older, in high school, I started watching the Paul Pierces and the wing players, small forwards at that position, even like Antoine Walker when he was in Boston. So guys like that I watched. And I tried to be just like him, but Billy Owens and Tracy McGrady probably the first two I tried to model my game after. Good? Sure. I'm kind of new to this YouTube thing, so I don't know if I'm talking too much or I'm doing too much. So
Fantastic.
Gotta tell me if I am.
No.
Why did I start a YouTube channel? I started a YouTube channel. First of all, I'm on YouTube all the time, and so I've seen so many different pages and so many different people, and so much information is on YouTube. I just wanted to be a part of it. I wanted to show you my creative side and some stuff that I like to do, and hopefully me and my friends can create some shows outside of me and basketball, and hopefully you guys like them. So it just gave me another platform to create some stuff and get my mind off basketball a little bit, and also show you who I am, and also 'cause I don't have social media anymore, so you can't really get to see what I'm doing. I just wanted to definitely give you an inside scoop on like just who I am. And hopefully, like I said before, it inspires and you have some fun with it. So simple. Hope you like it. 100,000. That's big shit right there, man. Pretty badass to me. Oh, I got a couple more. Eli Gaming. If you could take 3 things to an island, what would it be? To an island, 3 things I would take. I couldn't say cell phone because I'll pass on cell phone. I would say, obviously, I'll take a woman with me. I need somebody there with me to. Yeah, I'll take a woman. We'll figure that out later. I would also take. They have to build a court, and I'll have to build a court somewhere around. I gotta shoot some J's here and there, and part of my Xbox. Part of my Xbox on the island, man. Ain't got much to do. Just look at the views, play the Xbox with a nice, beautiful woman inside. Can't beat that. Last question I got. Tasha Bonner asked me to talk about my childhood. Well, I'm from PG County, Maryland. Shout out to everybody from PG County. Shout out to everybody in Maryland. Always representing you guys wherever I go, no matter what. I grew up just about everywhere in PG County, from Capitol Heights, Maryland, to Sea Pleasant, Maryland, to District Heights, to Camp Springs, Skyline Elementary right down the street from Andrews Air Force Base. I went to school there from kindergarten to 5th grade, and then 6th grade I transferred schools to Lyndon Johnson, which is in Capitol Heights. Then I went to Walker Mill Middle School and transferred my 8th grade year to Drew Freeman Middle School. So I'm saying this for everybody from my area. You know what I'm talking about when I say these schools. So I moved around just about everywhere in PG County. I played basketball every day as a kid from 8 to now. Basketball has been my life every single day since then. My mom and my brother raised me, and my grandmother. So, yeah, pretty simple life, man. I've been a basketball player since 8 years old. That was my 9 to 5. Sometimes I did extra hours, but pretty simple, man. I've been working to be where I am today since I was 8. I didn't really have too much of anything else going on. So for PG County, Maryland, always gonna be from PG County, Maryland. Always gonna represent out here in the Bay Area now. So that's it. It's a brief synopsis of whatever my life and how I grew up. That helps. So appreciate all the questions. Thanks for all the love. Once again, thanks for 100,000 subscribers. I appreciate it. This was a fun, got a little fire production going on here. Yeah, so that was fun. Boys out. See you next time.